here. Because I'm telling you, back in the day, you know, we had some stuff going on in the 80s and 90s. And I played for a lot of my friends who passed away from AIDS. And I did their funerals. My pastor friend and I, we did their funerals when nobody else would do them. And, you know, and I had, you know, a lot of us had guilt about still being here, but we're still here. And, you know, I'm not going to forget those people, all those talented people that we lost back then. But I like being 60 because I'm telling you something, I don't care about a whole lot of stuff anymore. It's a wonderful thing to just let people be who they are. You know, somebody gets on your nerve, just like, God bless them. You know, let them do their thing. And, you know, my nerves used to be horrible. I used to have wrecked nerves all the time. Everything got on my nerves. And now I'm like, you know, hey, you know, that's cool. You know, I was thinking of something, when I was young, I used to love to hear the old people. That's the people that are my age now. I used to love to hear the old people talk. And my grandmother, I shouldn't probably say said, well, anyway, people from my church, they get together and talk on the phone, they gossip. And I love to hear them talking because they would like to talk about people and they would like to say things that people said, and they don't cuss, you know, not in front of each other, you know, they wouldn't cuss. And so what they would do, they would say stuff like this, you know, I saw her and she was out on the porch cussing and she told that girl, if you don't get your black egg off my MF porch. As if that's like not cussing. We know what all that means. And I love to hear I love my people, my church people. Amen. And you remember in church, I'm gonna stop here, but you remember in church, we didn't have phones. You know, there were no phones back then. You wanted to get somebody's attention. Does anybody remember what we used to do? That's what I don't know, that's what they do in the black church. And they would go, and I was a little kid, and I was like, why are they doing that? But that means I'm trying to get your attention. It's so stupid. But it was funny. So we were kids, you know, we laughed at all that stuff. It was great being a kid in black church. And that's where I got my start, playing in churches. And I played for 25 years at a church in Los Angeles, and this was really, and I played in churches all over the country. My friends here are visiting from Ohio, Cindy and Al Adcock. They surprised me tonight. I didn't know they were coming. They were one of the first people that called me after a really, really difficult time in my life, and they called me to come and play at their church, and it was life-changing. They were a church at Northwest Christian Church in Columbus, Ohio, and it was life-changing. Yeah. So thank you for being here. So if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go to church just a little bit. Just a little bit. I've never done this. We kind of practiced it, but we're gonna see what happens. Now, Mr. Soundman, I'm gonna need both this mic and this one, so because I'm gonna use them all.